Today students we will do division algorithm. We will learn about the division algorithm. So division algorithm statement is this: if Px and Gx are two polynomials, so we can find two polynomials Qx and Rx such that Px is equals to Gx multiply Qx plus Rx, and here Rx equals to 0 or degree of Rx less than degree of Gx. Now we will take some example. Divide divide 2x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 2. So first of all we will divide the given polynomial 2x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 2. So how will you divide? We have understood in class 9th already. So let's see here. 2x, first term 2x square divided by first term x. So we get 2x. So we write 2x here. 2x multiply x, 2x square, and 2x multiply by 2, 2 to the 4x. Sign change. Cancel out. 3x minus 4x minus x plus 1. Minus x, and here is x. So minus x divided by x minus 1. So we write here minus 1. Now minus 1 multiply by x, minus 1 multiply by 2, minus 2. Again sign change, cancel out because opposite sign, and plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. So this is the remainder which is called Rx. This is the Qx quotient. This is the Gx, and this is the this is the Px polynomial which we have to divide. So we can write Px is equals to Gx multiply Qx plus Rx. Now we will verify. Verify means we will put the value of Gx, Qx and Rx in the RHS part. So we put the value of Gx here, which is x plus 2 multiply by Qx, which we got 2x minus 1 plus Rx is 3. So first we multiply the brackets, these two brackets. X multiply by 2x, 2x square, x multiply by minus 1, minus x, 2 multiply by 2x plus 4x. Keep in mind the sign which we also multiply, so plus minus minus 2 and plus 3 as it is. Simplify 2x square, there is no x square term, minus x plus 4x plus 3x and minus 2 plus 3 plus 1. So let's check, is it Px? You can see 2x square plus 3x plus 1. So it is equals to Px. So LHS equals to RHS. So it is verified. So in this division algorithm, if Px and Gx are two polynomial, then we can find two other polynomial Qx and Rx such that this is the condition. Px is equals to Gx multiply Qx plus Rx, and here Rx may be 0. If you divide any polynomial by the given polynomial, then it is not compulsory that remainder should be any a polynomial or number or something else, it may be 0 also, because it may be complete. If the remainder is 0, suppose you divide the polynomial by the given polynomial and you get Rx is equals to 0. So it means the divisor means here, the divisor Gx will be the factor of Px. The divisor Gx will be the factor of Px when the Rx will be 0. Rx will be 0 means the division should be completely without remainder. So this is the condition here. It may be a 0, Rx may be a 0, and second condition is that degree of Rx is always less than degree of Gx. Degree you know already, the maximum exponent of the variable in the given polynomial. So you can check here, the degree here is 0 because there is a constant polynomial. So degree is 0, and here you can see the degree is 1. So degree of Rx is always less than degree of Gx. So this was the division algorithm. I think you have understood what is the meaning by division algorithm, how we verify the division algorithm, how we can use the division algorithm to find the factor, to prove the factor that the one polynomial is the factor of the given polynomial. When we divide the given polynomial by the first polynomial, and if the remainder Rx is 0, then you can say that the given polynomial is the factor of the other polynomial. So now we will better understand by the other question. We take the other question here so you can understand better. This you can note down in your copies. So let's see, we'll take the exercise question here. So example number 6 we have done. Now example number 8, divide the given polynomial by this and verify the division algorithm. So such that same questions we can verify. Now example number 9, find all the other zeros of the given polynomial if you know that the two of its zeros are √2 and -√2. So let's see this question. If 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. So mostly this question comes in the board exam. So note down very carefully and find other two zeros if two zeros are √2 and -√2. So you can see the degree of polynomial is 4. So we know already that if the degree of polynomial is 4, then the polynomial have 4 zeros. How many zeros? 4 zeros. So 2 zeros we have given already, √2 and -√2, and we have to find the another two zeros. So first zero x equals to √2, second zero x equals to -√2 as question. We write here given. So when you make the factor, the √2 will come this side. It will become x minus √2 and it will become x plus √2. So when you multiply these two, so you will get a minus b, a plus b using identity, a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square. So here a is x, so x square minus b square, b is √2, so √2 square is 2, √2 square is 2. So x square minus 2 is the combined, this is gx equals to x square minus 2, and px is the given polynomial. So we will divide the given polynomial this one by this gx, x square minus 2, and let's see what happens. So we write here polynomial. Write the very carefully polynomial, because if you have done the mistake, then the answer will be wrong. Here you will write x square minus 2. Let's take again from the question. 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. You have also checked again. because minor mistake can destroy the question. So now we will divide this polynomial by this polynomial. So let's see what happen. 2x raised to 4 divided by x square. So here rough work, 2x raised to 4 divided by x square, you will get 2x square. So you write here 2x square, and 2x square multiplied by x square, 2x raised to 4, and 2x square multiplied by minus 2 minus 2 to the 4 minus 4 x square. So where is x square? Here. So you will write here. Don't write here. Okay. Okay. So this is positive sign change, negative sign change, plus minus cancel out, minus 3 and plus 4, which will be plus 1. So plus 1 x square minus 3x cube plus 6x minus 2. So again this first term, keep in mind first term you have to take the higher degree, higher power. So minus 3x cube divided by x square, you will see minus 3x. So we will write minus 3x here. Now minus 3x multiplied by this, it will be same, minus 3x multiplied by x, this is minus 3x, minus minus plus, plus 3 to the 6, plus 6x. So don't write here, write here, plus 6x, like terms. You have to write x here on the x term. Again sign change, minus plus plus minus, minus plus cancel out, plus x square as it is, no sign change, plus 6x minus 6x, opposite sign cancel out, minus 2. So you got x square minus 2, and here is x square minus 2. So if you see here x square and x square, so let's say x square divided by x square, you will get 1. So you write here plus 1. Now 1 multiplied by x square minus 2, same. So you will write same here. Now sign change, this is positive, so minus, negative, plus. Opposite sign cancel out, minus 2 plus 2 cancel out, 0. So you can see here, we got the 0. 0 means this is already factor according to question, so you got the 0. If suppose you don't get the 0 here, it means you have done some mistakes, because the question is saying that the root 2 and minus root 2 are the factors, so it should be a 0 compulsory. Now why we divide? Because we want to get this one, the another factor. This is 2x square, we write here 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Okay, remove this rough work, right. So now we will, you can see this is the which type of polynomial? Quadratic polynomial. So we will do factorization. Why we are doing factorization? Because we want to find the other two zeros. So you know, when we factorize the quadratic polynomial, we get two factors, and by using that two factor, we will get the two zeros. So let's say by using a splitting middle term, you can find the factorization. You will do factorization. So 2x square as it is, this is a, this is b, this is c. So multiply, on multiply you will get AC. So 2 into 1, 2, and plus minus you will get b, which is minus 3. So 2 number, 2 into 1 and opposite sign minus, so we will get plus 2 and minus 2 plus minus 1 minus 3. Okay. So minus 2x minus x plus 1. Understand? Here is minus 1. Sometimes the student don't understand, so I am writing here 1x. Okay. So 2x common here. So 2x common, then it will remaining x. And here minus 2x common, it means here 1. Here what will you take? Minus 1 common. Because you want to get here, you want to change the sign here, so you want to get minus 1 here. So x and minus common, so here will be sign change and x minus 1. So you can see this same equal. So again we take common x minus 1 and 2x minus 1. So x minus 1 and 2x minus 1 are the factorization. So we do x minus 1 equals to 0. So x equals to 1 is the factor, and the 0. 2x minus 1 is equals to 0. So 2x equals to 1, x equals to 1 by 2. So these are the two zeros. X equals to 1, x equals to 1 by 2 are the other two zeros. Answer. So in this question we have to find the other two zeros, because two zeros are given and this is the degree 4 polynomial. So first we use root 2 and minus root 2 as here, and we make the factors and then we multiply factors, and then we got the polynomial which is x square minus 2, and by using this polynomial as gx we divide the given polynomial by gx and we got the another polynomial as a qx, and this qx, and keep in mind it should be 0, remainder should be 0, then our answer it will be correct. Otherwise, why it is 0? Because there are the g factors. Always if there are the factors, if the question is saying factor, then you have to get the 0 as a remainder when you divide the polynomial by the given factor. So by using this quotient you can see the quadratic polynomial, so we will do factorization, and by using factorization you will got 2 factors, and by putting this 2 factors equals to 0 you can find the other 2 zeros.